Mrs. Lee would like to purchase some pens which cost $2.50 each. For every 3 pens purchased, the 4th pen can be purchased at 40% discount. If Mrs. Lee has $80, what is the maximum number of pens that she can buy? Mrs. Lee would like to purchase some pens, and all these pens cost $2.50 each. For every 3 pens purchased, so for Mrs. Lee to buy 3 pens, the 3 pens would cost 3 times $2.50, and that's equals to $7.50. The 4th pen can be purchased at a 40% discount. So we need to find the amount that she needs to pay for the 4th pen. So 100% minus the 40% discount is equivalent to 60%, which means that for every pen she will only pay, for the 4th pen she will only pay 60% of the original amount. So the amount that she needs to pay for the 4th pen is 60 over 100 times $2.50, and that will give us $1.50. Meaning that for every 4 pens that Mrs. Lee buy, for every 4 pens, she would need to pay only $7.50 plus $1.50. That's equivalent to $9. If Mrs. Lee has $80, what is the maximum number of pens that she can buy? So in order to find the maximum number, we would actually use $80 divided by $9. Now, if you were to buy something, you will actually buy in terms of a package such that you can enjoy the discount, and that's why we will actually divide by $9, which means that Mrs. Lee is going to buy in sets of 4 pens in order to enjoy the discount. If you press the calculator, you get a value of 8.888888. Okay, what this means is that Mrs. Lee can only buy 8 sets of 4 pens at the maximum, but she might have some money remaining after buying these 8 sets of 4 pens. So we need to know how much does she need to pay for these 8 sets of 4 pens. So to pay for these 8 sets of 4 pens, she needs to pay an amount of 8 times every set, which is $9, and that gives us $72. So since Mrs. Lee has $80, there's a remaining amount once she paid for these 8 sets of 4 pens, and the remaining amount would be $80 minus $72, which will give us $8. Now, this $8 she cannot buy in terms of 4 pens, but she can buy individual pens at $2.50 each. So what we will do now is just to use $8 divided by $2.50, and we will get 3.2. This means that with the remaining $8, she can buy another 3 pens. Okay, so the maximum number of pens number of pens is actually 8 times the 4 pens plus an additional 3 pens. Okay, so this will be 32 plus 3 and gives us 35.